Good morning, everybody. Jessica did a good one dumbbell workout with a lot of combo moves this morning, so make sure you get that video in at some point. The good thing about the videos is if something comes up or whatever, you can always go back to them and revisit, do them again. If there's one that you liked a lot, of course, keep doing that. This one is going to be, since she did the full body thing, I'm going to do butts and guts, which is one of my favorite classes to teach, because who doesn't want good abs and a nice ass? I'm just saying. But anyway, so what we're going to do is going to start with a little bit of warm up. If you don't have a step available, you can use a chair. Be careful with this. So if you're going to do a step up, you can use a chair. I'm probably going out of sight when I go up because I'm so tall. But what I want you to do for a little bit of warm up is just step up. Raise the knee just like we do on the steps when you're here. I'm just going to do 5 of each, but I want you to do more than that, obviously. I want you to do more like, let's do 14 to 16 on each leg. I'm going to change legs now. Just step up and raise on the other side. Getting your heart rate up a little bit, now touching your toes, or as low as you can go. Good, stepping out wide. Touch with your right hand and touch with your left. Good, feet together. Here, close. Nice. All right. Regular hip width apart squats. Again, I'm only doing 5. I want you guys to do more than that. I'm just trying to keep the video short because they take forever to load if I don't keep them short. All right. Shake it out. Now then, I'm going to do this a couple different ways. I'm going to use this to show you a little bit of the form from this angle, and then I'm going to use the chair because this is what you'll most likely be using at home for this. But what I want you to do is come in close, put the edge of the step or the chair kind of in the arch of the shoe. Knees should be tracking directly over your hips. I hope you can hear me. Lift up into a glute bridge. Shoulders to knees, hold it. Watch a clock or hold it until you feel that burn. Hold your glutes tight. And then you're going to go up and down, squeezing for, again, your number. Okay, 14 to 16 ideally, more if you want to. All right, if you're doing it on a chair, I recommend having it by the wall because this is probably going to slide a little bit with me. I would typically, using a chair, have it by the wall so it won't slide. All right, this is the pickup though, this is the hold, and this is lift and lower. Again, I'm only doing a few to show you what we're doing. Okay, once you've got that warmed up and you've done both legs, we're gonna do one at a time. Put your right leg on top of your left knee, hold up. After your hold, you're gonna do that number on your left leg, change legs, right on top of left, and do the right leg, okay? So now that you've got that done, I don't know if everyone got this band. If you didn't, that's okay. I'm gonna use the band, okay? Put it around your ankles. You can hold the back of the chair, okay? We've done these on the wall before, so this will be familiar. You're just going to pop on the toe there, lift and lower, pull as high as you can. For you to really engage the glutes, it can't be fast. Pull it, bring it down slow. All right, when you get done, hold it, and then you're going to change legs. Point that toe, pull, and down slow. Hold at the end so you feel where it's working. All right, this is going to be for that abductors or outer thigh, your side ass, whatever you want to call it, all this area. Bring it out to the side and down slow. Okay? Turn to the other side, same thing. Okay. Now, if you have this band, and you can, bring it up higher. Remember, any of these that, if you don't have a band, that's okay. You can do them without the band. You just may want to do more reps so you feel that burn, okay? You can't do any of this, again, without a band. You don't have to have a band. All right, bring your feet together. This should be just above your knees. You're gonna step out with that right leg, knees tracking ahead, and then back in. Your number, stepping out to the right. Once you've done your number, hold it and pulse. Keeping your knees pushed outward, don't let them dip in, okay? Pulse, whatever your number is. All right, going to the other side. Left leg out, squat, and back in for your number. All right, hold it and pulse. You're gonna start feeling that burn in your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, and then rest. Okay, now then, you're gonna come down into that half squat. I'm gonna show you here, and it's gonna look weird. Pulse the knees out. I'll show you to the front. Again, wait until you feel that burn on the sides. Okay. Another one that really hits the glutes. I'm going to turn to the side. You're holding your chair here if you need it for balance. I'm going to show you with or without the chair. Slight bend in this left knee. Raise the right leg up. And then bring it up in the front. If you want to do it without the chair and you're good with your balance, bring it down, touch, and back up. I'm not good with balance. So where your balance comes from, so is your toes, and really digging your heel in on that foot. Keep your core tight, all right? Touch and raise. Touch and raise, okay? Bend that knee a little bit so you're really feeling in here, okay? You're gonna do a good turn. Do the other side. Have the chair handy just in case you do need to hold it. I would rather get better range of motion than not do as many because you don't have good balance, okay? So on this other side, bend the knee and up. Bend the knee and up. And this is without, with holding the chair. This is without, just a little bit more challenging, okay? Now then, we're gonna turn back to the other side. You can do these in a different order if you want to stay on the same side. I'm just wanting to separate them so you know that they're two separate exercises. The leg, okay, if you're here, I like the leg in this, okay, think stability with the chair, stability with this leg. I like the leg that's next to the chair to be the one moving, okay? So now we're gonna do a reverse lunge and bring it up. Reverse lunge, nice and deep. Bring it up. You're gonna do your number. I'm just doing 4. Bring it back and hold. Pulse here, okay? Again, whatever your number is. Turn back to the other side. Again, stability on your left, stability on the right. This leg that's closest to the chair is the one that's moving again. So step back and up. All right, hold it back and pulse. Good. All right. Now then, if you have a band like this, you can use it if you want to. I can tell you this is the last one I have left, and I am not this strong or this bitter, but I'm going to show you, if I can, how to do it with the booty band. If you don't have one, again, you don't have to have it. Put it here, lift as high as you can, and then bring it down. Lift and lower. Keep your abs tight, your shoulders square, lift and lower. Do your number. When you get to that number, pulse. All right, staying on the same side, You're gonna bring it out to the side and down. I have no range of motion with this one. It's really tight band. It's never been used. So out and down. Again, you want to try to get up a lot higher than this. Again, any of these, if you don't have a band, it's not a problem. You can do them without the band. You're still going to feel it, I promise. You just may have to do more reps. Okay? Do it all on the other side. Up and down slow. Holding and do your pulse. And then bringing them out to the side and down slow. Okay, so those are the 3 moves that way. Then you're going to turn over onto your back. Again, no band, no problem. I'm going to do this one without the band just so you can see that it works just as well both ways. This just adds a little bit more intensity to it. All right, so your feet are together, your knees are touching. This engages the inner thighs a little bit more too. Hands out to the side, lift up, open, close, down. Up, open, close, down. Okay? All right, once you get to your number, you're gonna hold it up and squeeze. Keep the glutes raised and just bringing the knees out and in. And bring it down, okay? So that's just another one you can do. Now we're gonna roll over onto your side. You can do this with your small band. You can put it around your ankles if you want a little bit more resistance. If not, again, I'm gonna do it without right now. Bend this lower leg just a little bit just to help you with balance. Your hips are stacked. Lift and lower slowly. Your number, your choice. All right, now watch this. You're gonna point the toe as you come up, flex the heel as you come down. So for 10 extra ones, I want you to go nice and slow, and imagine your muscles being flexed from your glutes, from your hip, all the way down to your calf muscle, and even into your foot, okay? Point on the way up, flex on the way down. Staying on this side. Anytime you need to stretch, just bring that knee up, beat yourself in the booty, whatever you gotta do. All right, now you're gonna bring that leg up in the center, tap it in the front, up in the center, tap it in the back. So if you're looking at it this way, it looks like a triangle, okay? Up, tap, front, back, front, and back, okay? You're gonna flip over all those things on the other side. So just a refresher, okay? Up and down here. Again, if you want the band, use your small band around your ankles so you can lift up. You won't get as much range of motion on that, but it's okay. You'll just do less of them, okay? I prefer sometimes to just get more range of motion. All right. Okay, what do I do next? Okay. All right, now then you're gonna point on your way up, point the toe, everything's tight, flex on the way down. Point on the way up, flex on the way down. Point, flex. Point, flex. All right, once you've got all of those done, pick your number. You're pointing at the top. You're gonna tap in the front, lift up, tap in the back. This engages this hip area, your inner thighs, tap, and tap. Tap, tap. If you catch yourself getting slow and lazy where you're doing this, look at yourself, check yourself, because if I were there, I would yell at you. Okay, so I want you to point, come up as high as you can, and then tap in the back. On this one, I prefer you do it without the band. Okay, it's just a lot, it would be more effective without the band. So only that first one is really best with the band. All right, now, if you have bad knees, you don't have to do this one. I'm just gonna show you one. It's called thigh dancing or whatever. I like that it hits my quads, but it hits my booty too. And then this will be our last one to hit your butt. Okay, so you're gonna tilt back, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. Feel yourself, you need to make sure that you're really engaging your glutes, okay? After you've done that, you're gonna go in a circle around. You're gonna go counterclockwise for 10, down and around. And then change directions. at this point, they should be pretty fired up, okay? Shake it out if you need to, get water if you need to. Now we're going to some abs, okay? Sticking with the use of the chair, you're gonna bring your feet up above the seat, okay? They're just relaxing, all right. So now what I want you to do, put your hands across your chest or either behind your head, crunch up. When we go to abs, I typically up the number to 20. We're at the last week, so if you want to do 30, if you want to do 50, knock yourself out. Good. All right, now push that chair a little bit away from you. This one's a little bit harder. You're going to bring your feet under the chair. Okay, under, in, open, in, under, in, open, in, under, in, open, in. If you can't do that, if it's a little low for you because everybody's different height and your chair is also going to be a different height, you can also kick it up, in, out, in, up, in, out, in. I don't care which place you do it as long as your core is tight the whole time. So really focus on pushing your back down and your belly button in towards your spine. Next one, you're going to bring both feet over to the left side of the chair, hop them over to the right side of the chair. Left side, right side. This is hitting the obliques. Left side, right side. Left side, right side. Keeping up that until you get to your number, okay? Now then, Kalisa would not be happy. None of the trainers, Jessica, myself, Jacob, no one's going to be happy unless you do planks. So now doing planks. Again, you're going to go forearms directly beneath the shoulders, abs tight, knees to shoulders, and hold. I'd like you to go for 30 seconds. Once you're done with that, you're going to come up on your toes, and you're going to hold for 30 seconds. And then you're going to do knee taps, or knee kisses as I like to call them. Tap the right, tap the left. Tap the right, tap the left. Try to get 30 seconds, okay? Any of these, if you need to take a break in between, you can take a breather and get back to it, but I'd like you to go straight through them if you can. Just challenge yourself. All right, next one. Tap out, tap out. Again, if you can't do 30 seconds, try to just push yourself for as many as you can, okay? Next one, we're gonna up it a little bit more. Jack plank, jump and in. And rest, bring it back in child's pose. Up on all fours, tuck your chin, arch your back up, pull your belly button to your spine. And then bring it down. Full range in your spine. Come all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. What I see a lot of people do on this is they move at their arms. Your arms and your knees should stay stable. The only part moving is my spine. You're thrusting your hips in, pulling your belly button to your spine, tucking your chin down, and then open it all back up, look forward. And now your spine is flexed, your butt sticking out, and back in. All right, once you get all of those, go into bird dog. Left arm out, right leg back, hold. Want you to hold for 30 seconds. Go to the other side. Right arm, left leg, and hold for 30 seconds. Toes in, knees out, back in a deep child's pose. Good. All right, and then anything that you need to do for stretching, because I'm going to wrap this up, you know what to do. Bring that right leg over the left. Go into that upside down number 4 that you made. Pull it in. Open up your glutes and your hip. Hold it. Same thing on the other side. Through that upside down 4. If you look at it, it'll look like a 4 upside down. And pull it in and hold. And you know a few other, of course, stretching motions that you can do. And everybody's body bends a little different. Do the ones that you feel the most into your glutes and your hips and wherever you're hurting. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys. I miss you guys. And hoping and praying we can get back to business on May 1st. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, stay home as much as you can. I'm having to go out for a few things here and there, but I do it very, very minimally. And just take care and enjoy your break, okay? I love you, and I'll see you soon.